Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Gospel Library app. For those of you that don't know what the Gospel Library app is, it's an app for members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints or people that are looking into the church. It's a very nifty and handy little app. It's got all of our church doctrine, I guess a big majority of the church doctrine and church material in it that we go by, such as the scriptures. You have the New Testament and Old Testament, a King James version of the Bible practically, the Book of Mormon, Doctrine and Covenants, Pearl of Great Price, and much more. And then inside these, which is really cool, is you're able to have footnotes. So you see Cain right there, it's like blue, you can click on it, it'll come up with all these references of Cain in this instant, or keeper, and it will help you to understand what it's meaning by what it says. So it makes things a little less hard to read, especially during the Bible, Isaiah chapters. And then my favorite thing in the scriptures case, sorry guys, my little thing keeps moving, is the guide to the scriptures. It has like everything you want. Like if you're interested in learning about Abraham, you're able to click on that and you can learn as much as you want about Abraham, or you can go and look up Abram, which is, of course, it says see Abraham. So it's really nifty. I enjoy the guide of the scriptures. I'm trying to get back. And then it's got much more you can go to. We'll look into the settings real quick, show you some quick cool things. As you can see, my background is black, or the night theme. There's much more themes. The default theme is white. I don't really like the white though, because it kills my eyes when I'm trying to read my scriptures. So I go with the night. And then if you're a member of the church, you have a membership record number, which you can make an account with. If you go there, you can, I guess, sign in and sign out, which will make it so that if you highlight in the scriptures, as you've seen that I've done in my past videos, you can see that I've highlighted things. So if I was to get a new phone or whatnot, I can sign into the same account. It'll have all the things I've highlighted and all my notes that I've taken on my scriptures. Then you can have it list mode, which instead of it having the things lined up like this, of course, it's going to line them up like this. Instead of horizontally, they'll be parallel. And then you can hide the footnotes, those things that I showed you, or you can go to that audio, change up the audio settings, the screen settings. You can allow in-app notifications, and then you can see what's new. You can go to the user's guide, app details, and yada, 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 stuff like that. And then another thing that I really like is the general conference. You can go to the general conference talks, and they've added in some new things. So you can go to the conferences and go to all of them down to 1971 of the April General Conference. And then you can go speaker. You can find, let's see, President Nelson. He's given 82 since 1981. So you're able to listen to every conference talk he's ever given, which his first one was in 1984. Or you can go back and do by topic, and you can see by topic. So if you were interested in maybe hearing what the Latter-day Prophets and Apostles said about, say, Brigham Young, it's got all the topic or the talks that were given about that mention or talk about Brigham Young, which is super nice to have. Then my favorite thing is the study plan, which you can set up to make it so that you can add, let's say context, let's say New Testament. Then you can click New Testament, and then you can set a time and date and yada, 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 so that it'll help you keep on track. If you want to, like, say you want to see, I want to read the Book of Mormon by July 11th, which I'm kind of failing, because if I click into this, it says I need to be at Alma 44 by May 13th, and I think I'm on Alma 44 now, which of course it's like June 18th. So I should be, let's see, because I've been not slacking on reading, just slacking on how fast I'm supposed to be reading. June 18th, I should be, oh my gosh, wow, yeah, I'm way far behind. I should be on 3rd Nephi, 3rd, 25, and 26. Yeah, no, I'm still at Alma. Okay, so that's really nice to have. And then also you have your notes, so you can take notes on certain things. So I have all these notes from when I was a missionary about certain topics that people like to talk to us missionaries about, such as, let's say, um, the Old Testament God, God having a body in the Old Testament. Um, so I have like everything marked that mentions that in the scriptures. Um, and then, so yeah, those are all the notes that I have mentioned in this. And then, yeah, so if you want to go look through this, that'd be perfectly fine. But overall, this is a really nice app to have, especially if you're interested in learning about the church, because it has tons of stuff that you can look into and figure out for yourself, such as like the church history, if you're interested in stuff like that, or if you're into whatever it might be. It's really nice to have. And if you're a member, you probably have already heard about this app. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And go check out my other videos. Appreciate it. Bye.